Hi and welcome to the latest Here's a Gizmo series of videos for the MersAG area group, and today we're going to be looking at the SN65HDV230 CAN transceiver. So again, this is going to be a quick introduction to this module because you will be seeing this on some of the LCC demo plank in the near future. So when we take a look at this module, you'll see we've got the DuPont header connectors here, which makes it easy to connect to our MCU of choices. And you'll notice at the top here we've got 3.3 volts, a ground, an RX and TX. You'll also notice here we've got another DuPont connector which gives us access to the CAN H and CAN L, but we also have these screw terminals here which are very handy. The other thing to notice as well, we have a termination resistor here. If you're going to have more than 2 modules on your bus, the third and consecutive numbers afterwards need to have this little termination resistor removed, as we only require 2 120 ohm resistors on our CAN bus network. So the other main feature is, because a lot of the modern MCUs require 3.3 volts, this becomes handy for being able to connect this device. Previously I'd shown the MCP2515, which would work nicely with 5 volt modules, but this one works nicely with the likes of the ESP32, the Arduino, R4 Uno Minima, and also the Pi Pico range that we'll be using for the LCC demo planks. The thing to remember with these modules, these will only work with microcontrollers that have CAN controllers built into them. So the likes of the Arduino Nano and the Arduino Mega, this will not work. So here you can see the ESP32 node that I'm working currently on, and here you can see the transceiver, RX and TX, and I'm bringing the pins out over to here, which are pins 26 and pins 32. Now this was done because the other module that we were going to be demonstrating is a M5 stack atom unit, and that's the pins that are allocated to that, so I thought I'd stick and make it a standardized thing. But we can use any of the pins, and we just allocate the RX and TX within the sketch. So for information, I am purchasing these units through the likes of AliExpress, and here you can see the price, and this is the module I'm using. Obviously there are some others, but I've heard some reports on some of these that they may not be quite suitable, as some of them have got faults, but as I say, this is the one that I am using. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you.